Panama, as at least what I've seen so far, is chill, low key. Let me see that award-winning smile, babe. You excited? Babe, you excited for the trip?
Very much so.
That's good.
You know you got to turn that around when you put it to your book bag.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How are you feeling about the trip?
I'm ready to go. Ready to do the thing. Right. It's about 10 a.m. and we're finally kind of waking up. It's been a long night. I didn't go to sleep. She got like a couple hours of sleep. We're on our flight to Panama now from Miami, and we'll see how it goes. What? Oh, let's go. You don't want to?
They're gonna double the price.
Looks like they got some different stuff over here. Is that R2D2 over there? What is that?
No, it's not. It's I thought this was the shopping street. That was not. That one. So, first lesson of getting here is that there are many rental car places in the airport. Europa Car is not one of them, so you need to have their number handy to hit them up as soon as you get to the airport, and they'll come pick you up and take you. So not the most convenient, but shouldn't be too bad. We're waiting on them now. So craziest thing just happened. But you got the mic on. I'll let you tell me.
Yeah, so whenever we travel, we use Expedia because they have great rewards and you can build a package. And so we got a rental car through Europa Car. I keep saying Europa Car. There's no A. It's just Europa Car, I guess. Anyway, so we get here, we get checked in, and then the guy is like, "Do you want the insurance?" You know, typically when you rent a car, it's like, "No, we decline the insurance. We'll use our own personal insurance." And he's like, "Nope. In Panama, you cannot opt out. And if you opt out, you got to pay 15,000. Yes, 15,000.00 U.S. dollars to use the car if you opt out of any of their insurance." Man, we canceled that booking so quick and called it Uber. Ain't no way.
Never seen it. Never seen it. Never
no
experienced it. We've been a lot of places. We have not ever had to drop $15,000 for a rental car. For
Lesson learned.
It's crazy.
So we paid just $12 for this Uber.
Yeah. So just know, Ubers are cheap.
Yeah.
If you choose to come to Panama, it's probably the best way to move around if you don't want them to hold $15,000.
That's not spending money.
It's crazy. Well, I ain't spending no $15,000.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh,
now
yeah.
you're tapping into.
Yeah.
Who sets aside $15,000 for a rental car?
That just blew my mind. I've never heard anything like it. Anything. So
It's crazy. It's crazy.
yeah, that's new to us. But if you guys are familiar, you guys have better insight. Drop a comment. Let us know, man. This is our first time here, so.
Yep.
All right, Uber's here. About to load up. Right. First impressions, just leaving the airport, pretty standard, nothing crazy. I think the rental car piece was just absolutely insane, but again, you learn something new every day. Ubers are cheap in the country anyway, so it's not like you can't move around and do what you need to do. We're contemplating potentially going to the beach on one of our off days, so we'll see what the best way is to get there. But other than that, it's warm. It's a change of pace like we like, and we'll see what the Airbnb looks like when we get there. All up in your area.
Clearly all in my area.
Nice. Good pick. Good find so far.
Yeah.
See what the room looks like. Yeah, it is. There you go. Man, just as advertised. This is nice. finally got settled in. We're about to go. We found a coffee shop downstairs, so we're gonna be drinking a lot of coffee on this trip. It's one of our things we want to do. Check out as many coffee spots as we can. And we found an impromptu one downstairs, so we're gonna go check it out, see what it's about. This looks good. I might add some good. I ain't gonna hold it. Gracias. Alright, we straight using our Spanish the whole time we're here. That's what we're here for.
With the help of Translate, I will use Google Translate to make sure I'm communicating right. If I rely on the little 8 words I know, we'll get nowhere. I understand in respect to
You know
us
way more
learning.
than 8 words.
I'm just saying in respect for us learning, and then also respecting the culture of like, we're not going to come to your country and then ask you to speak English. Can you imagine if we were? Can you imagine if they came to America and said, "Can you speak Spanish?"
Well, I mean, we do that to every other country we go to. But this is a country that we can actually attempt.
Yeah, like I can't.
And we still do make small attempts when we go to other countries. So
That's delicioso.
I know it looked good. You're gonna have to slide that thing over here.
I remember watching a video and they were talking about the coffee beans here. They say it doesn't taste as strong, but the effect will hit you harder than like a normal cup of coffee.
I have to migrate.
Some-
No, it's time.
Oh yeah. Ready?
So take it to go. How would you rate it?
It's been chill so far. I think the biggest thing for me was like I haven't felt like I had to do something. You know, typical me. Can't sit still, gotta find something to do. I haven't felt that since I've been here, which I think speaks to me getting into like that relaxation mode.
Man, there's nothing like getting unplugged, man.
So
I think that's, it's like a conversation that we were having yesterday. Like, it's mandatory to travel, man, because I feel like there's nothing that makes me feel more alive than when I unplug. When I unplug, it's like I feel like I'm really living.
yeah.
It's been good.
Yeah.
What we got? So what we got tonight?
Maito for dinner at 7, and then Costco rooftop. I think that's in Costco Viejo, and then they said it gets pretty lively. So if we get in there and we can't find a seat or anything like that, there's Cielo and Sama Sky that are like 2 minutes from Costco. So we got options after dinner.
So what I'm hearing is I need a program. I gotta get me a nappy nap in.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's. We'll just have to play it by ear.
Get me a nappy
Better
nap.
safe than sorry.
No, for sure I'm getting a nap. There's no question I make it past 10 p.m. without a nap. Going out to eat at Makoto tonight. I think it's a Japanese fusion, right?
I think so.
Here we go. It's been quite an eventful day. I've been up since God knows how long. Yesterday, what, 6 a.m.? Because I went to Maryland, right?
Yeah, it's about 6 a.m.
Yeah, so I've been up for quite a bit. I got a little bit of sleep on the plane, but I didn't get any sleep before the flight because I was doing some work till like probably 3 a.m. in the morning. So I'm definitely looking forward to sleeping, but it's been a great day. Um, got down here. We had that whole situation with the rental car, and I do need somebody to fill me in if that's really a thing, or they was about to scam us. Like, do you actually come down to Panama, rent a car, and have to pay like a deposit of $15,000? That's insane. I mean, how are locals renting cars if they even do that? I don't know. Maybe it's not a thing over here, but the idea that you have to put that much money down to rent a car is crazy. Um, and anyway, that was cool. Um, the being able to finally move on from that, and getting to the Airbnb was cool. Costa del Este is really, really nice from what I see. I think we're gonna walk it tomorrow, so we'll take you guys on the journey. We get to see how it looks. Um, they say it's a lot of expats here, and this is where expats come because it's highly secure. It's kind of like the sought after neighborhood, and I can see why. Um, the rental that we're staying in is pretty nice. It's a 1 bedroom, 2 full bath, um, and these you can purchase these for like anywhere from 250 to 344. So, I mean, that's a fraction of the price in the States. So that's a super positive. Um, the Airbnb was nice. We went to Makoto tonight. I'd be interested to sit down and actually do a formal wrap up with Tameka, but it was cool. It's not anything I have to experience again. The sushi was solid though, so I'll give Makoto that. But I'm kind of a hole in the wall mom and pop guy, so my judgment might be skewed, and but that's just my take on it. We went to, but the vibes there are great, and the outdoor seating, phenomenal, 10 out of 10. Then we went to Luna Bar, which is another cool little rooftop situation. That was pretty awesome. We just sat there, chilled, took in the energy, and now we're back. So we survived. It's like, I don't know, 9, 10 o'clock now, and it's time to wrap things up and start the day tomorrow. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you. Signing off.